Alright guys, welcome back to some Demon Souls. Yeah, I'm just in the first area. This is Boletaria. Or the sort of land of Boletaria. It's like the first archstone that you go to, like. You sort of start on a bridge, like there's a large drake or dragon, like. When you first land in this area, the dragon comes in. You're like, oh my god. The dragon kind of flies in and like it's got loads of like men in its mouth. Like I thought it was really cool. Like I played the original game a while back, as I was saying. Yeah, you don't want to fall in there. That's just it down there. It looks like souls in there or something. I'm not sure. It's a really interesting thing. Really, the main thing about this is that your health, as you can see, is sort of half. Your health has sort of been halved as you enter sort of spirit form, but which makes this area even trickier for a new player as you just start off. But you get a ring, which gives you more health when you're in spirit form. And that ring, you'll see as we move later on, the cling ring. But really, you're gonna be that ring. You wear that ring for a long time until you get more life. But yeah, it can be tricky. There's also on the bridge. There is as you go up towards the main gates of the castle. There's sort of like a little side passage just down. To the left, there's like steps leading down, and there's like a gate, and that ties in with world tendencies. The big thing in this game is sort of world tendencies, light and dark. I'm not absolutely totally familiar with how it works, but as you beat bosses in the game, in the area, the world becomes more white or light or good, you would say. But if you're in human form and you die in the area, the world becomes more dark. And as the world becomes more white or good or light, I'm not really sure how to phrase it, but that gate will be open and you'll be able to go down there. It's sort of like special items you get, still goodies get. But right now I can't get through there, so I tend to when I'm in human form I tend to jump off a ledge and die in the Nexus, because if you die in human form in the Nexus, it has no really effect on anything. So that's probably why you see loads. I'm not online, that's the other thing. I'm not online. I'm just kind of playing it offline for the moment. So I'm hoping I can control that a bit better. The tendency with the original Demon Souls on the PlayStation 3, if you're online, the majority of players were sort of having an overall effect on these tendencies, and it tended to always be towards black or dark. Players were constantly dying in human form. And you found that that's why there was a lot of bloodstains in Nexus, because players were essentially jumping off a high ledge to die in human form because it had no effect on tendencies. But I may go on at a later stage, but right now I'm just sort of playing it online. There does tend to be good deals for PlayStation Network right now, but I'll stay offline for now. These fire bombers are so tricky. Like, it brings me right back to the original Dark Souls. You know, these fire bombers, and they catch you out. They catch you out like half moon grass. That's a good healing item. Down there, that's the bastard sword. You'll see how I get it now. I get it through a ball, which is going to roll down and smash through. You dodge out of the way. Very much like the original Dark Souls again. So it breaks through. So you'll be able to get that from up there again. So I'll just make a loop again. Yeah, you can see the bridge down there and the sort of guillotine sort of area down there. That's sort of how you get down there, but that's tied into it, World Tennessee's. I got down there before in the original game. There's loads of enemies that appear, and I think there's a witch or something down there. You can fight. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm sure that it's probably the same here. I think it's faithfully remastered here. I don't think they've made any changes to gameplay, but it'll be interesting to see if I get down there. You have these crossbow men which are sort of irritating, and then you have these guys with spears. Further in through there, you see that it leads on to like a walkway, or you'll see now actually. Yeah, down there you can see a guy, but I don't know if you can sort of make out, but yeah, he has sort of red glowing eyes, which means he's like tough. He's tough, like. So I thought I'll go back another time. I could try parrying, but he'd probably kill me in one hit. So I'll go back there another time. I think his goodie's over there. I could do the old trick of just sort of luring him out and then running. You can fall down there actually, and that won't kill you. It'll damage you a little bit, so you can actually fall down there. There's a goodie down there, but I don't think I fall. No, I don't fall down there right now. I go down here and explore further. This leads to a stairwell that opens a gate. That's actually where you get the cling ring. So it's a must to come down here. I think the fire effect looks great on this game, and as you notice, there is exploding barrels. But what's interesting is in here is you'll see that there's two chains here. There's actually bodies chained up on those two chains. I didn't actually see or look up. I guess when you're down there, you're supposed to look up, but they're important. They're sort of important because there's goodies on those bodies that are sort of story related. So you definitely want to grab them. And then down here we have. Ooh, it's getting a bit hairy now, so it's always a good idea to back off, heal up, and then try and take them out from a distance. We're taking a lot of fire damage here. I can't believe I'm still alive here or survived that drop. But you'll see here they sort of drop down. Absolutely invincible for a second. That's great, so that you're invincible while you're sort of doing an action like picking up an item or something, but this is very important. This is the item, the cling ring. This gives you more, allows you to have more health. These are those bodies as well. You see old ragged clothes, but here you'll see a jade hair ornament, which is sort of important. Yeah, this is the cling ring anyway. You can lose less HP reduction while in soul form. Yeah, that's a very, very useful ring. Pretty much essential. So that's definitely worth a pick up. Thanks for watching. Definitely consider smashing that like button. And in the next video, I'll make my way back up those stairs and I'll go through that fog door. There's some interesting things through that fog door, so we'll do that in the next video. So I'll see you then. See ya.